overnight. I put in time like a life. I remember back in middle school, they used to think that.
What's going on, guys? Hope you're all good. So far so good with my switch over to the Wendler 531 and incorporating more bodybuilding stuff into my workout routine. Now, a lot of you know me as the American footballer that went to bodybuilding, that does powerlifting, personal trainer, but there's a lot of stuff that you don't know about me, and I think it's time to come clean. Yeah, I used to be a skater. Whew. Had these skates for about, I think about 6 years. Before that I had the Solomon ST80s. Also used to be a proper grunge skateboarder. You know what? I'm so glad that they didn't have flipping Snapchat and Facebook and all that kind of stuff back when I was doing the skateboarder phase, because I had the baggy trousers and everything. It wasn't a good look at all. Believe it or not, I also used to be in a gang. It was right around the, 16-year-old mark where climber fit hats were cool.
Oh no. No.
And then I joined this gang called FDC, right? And then FDC, I actually don't know to this day what it actually meant. But then they had little subgroups according to what police would use on their scanners. So I was in IC3. Now I thought this was so cool. I thought like, I'm in a gang, this is sick, whatever. It ended up being more like an art club. Yeah, art club. So although I was in my rude boy phase, I was never really interested in the whole kind of like gang violence type thing. I was interested more in the graffiti side of things. So graffiti was my thing, except I never actually ended up doing anything on a wall. It just kind of stayed in my pad. Does this still count? You won't be laughing, girl, when I'm not around. I'll be okay. And I can't just be me that loves off Michael Jackson but doesn't have a damn clue what he says sometimes. So yeah, just got stopped by the police for a routine check. I didn't take this route to be checked.
Sounds like you routinely check any you
in a car wearing a hoodie. Let's spermatize. What? Alright, so now that I'm a bit more composed, that AMRAP set was horrible, but according to this new app, because I hit 11 reps, pretty sure I counted that, because I hit 11 reps on max, my PR should be 335 at the moment. 335. What? You know, the only bad thing about deadlifting heavy is putting the weights away. When it comes to back, I always like to kind of split the lifts into sections of the back. So you've got like the close rows, you've got the wide rows, you've got the lat pull downs and stuff like that. If you haven't seen my old video, it's probably about a year old now, but it's my top 6 tips for building a bigger back. Check that one out because it shows like my way of thinking going through training back. Catch my breath. So the rear delt stuff, I always make sure that, same as when I'm doing any back exercise, at the end of the movement I try and push my chest out as opposed to kind of letting yourself hunch over, because I always feel like then it hits my traps, not the rear delts. So little tip, try it out. I don't know if it's just me. If it is just me, then I'll shut up. If you try it and it's the same for you, so now moving on to possibly one of my new favorite exercises for biceps, and that's the drag curl. So it looks a lot like a row, but it's not. It's all biceps, but the burn that you get on it is insane. Just as I was finishing, I was reading the comments on the last video that I just posted, and someone was saying, you know, I didn't buy any subs or whatever, but why do my videos only get a certain amount of views? I actually don't know. I've been trying to figure it out for fucking ages. I think maybe the people that subscribe to for tutorials aren't really interested in the channel anymore, but you know, I know that there's a handful of subscribers who are loyal, and I'm gonna keep making videos because I enjoy it.